I'm Gio. I'm a trainer and assessor at Fit Education. Today, Christy has written a question in for us, and she says, or she asks, I know the difference between aerobic and anaerobic exercises, but I always get confused with the names. Do you have a trick to never forget which is which? Okay, very good question, Christy. Thank you for sending that through. So, when we talk about exercise, there is aerobic and anaerobic exercises, such as what we think about is aerobic might be running and on a bike, and anaerobic we might think of explosive movements and things like that. So I guess both of those are terms we use to determine different energy systems. So aerobic is using exercises with oxygen, or our body's ability to use oxygen. So a bit of that longer term energy system, where anaerobic is the term basically the opposite, without oxygen. So something short burst, it could be a sprint, 50-meter sprint, or a shot put movement, or something very explosive in the gym even. So one way of remembering what I've done previously is I looked at aerobic, and we know we've probably heard of aerobics or aerobic sort of training, and aerobics usually means it's like doing it for a longer period of time. So if we do something for a longer period of time, we are definitely using oxygen, and a lot of oxygen. So therefore, if you can remember aerobic and associate that with either aerobics, if you're in my era, in the 80s, or some sort of aerobic exercise that you're doing it for a long period of time, then we know that anaerobic is the opposite. So you would think then that would be something that we would do without oxygen. So aerobics with oxygen, anaerobic without. So that's what I think would be the easiest way to remember, and it's a very good question because these are the type of questions that may come up in assessment in our courses. So really do appreciate Christy for sending this in. Okay, thanks again. Thank you.